Hi everyone. So why am I looking forward to being 60? Well, it's not that I'm wishing my life away, because I'm trying to fit in as much as I can now that I'm older. But number one, I'm in a good place with myself, and I know where I'm at, I know where I'm going, and I'm happy and healthy, and I know what I want out of life. Basically, that's all there is to number one. I am fitted into a good place now. I'm debt free, paid off all my debts, and I love my job of reselling. And yeah, I kind of know where, well, I do know where I'm going, but obviously we don't know what's going to happen in life. But yeah, I do plan to continue along the way that I'm going. So that's number one, I'm in a good place and I know where I'm going. Number two, I've been through quite a lot of changes in my 50s. The big thing was, of course, my mum passing, which, you know, I miss her terribly, but I'm glad that she's out of pain, of course, and that was a massive thing. One of the lovely things in my 50s was that my partner and I decided to take our relationship further, and we moved in together. We chose to move into his house because it was bigger, and we had an extension built, bedroom ensuite for ourselves out the back, and then my son had the old master bedroom and bathroom. So that was December 19, and then of course we all know what happened the following year. The pandemic hit. So of course we just felt so lucky that we had made that decision and that we were together. So that was a really lovely thing that happened in my 50s. A little thing which won't mean anything to anybody else, but I decided to sell my VW camper. She was a dream come true. I'd had her for 7.5 years, and I decided in the end that I couldn't really pay any more money into her. It was too much. She had quite a lot wrong with her in the end. So I decided to give up my custodianship and pass her on to someone else. And even if that person does her up and resells her, as long as she's kept on the road, that's all that matters. And then another big thing was, of course, I gave up my cleaning business after 37 years. I didn't really see that coming. I thought I'd be doing that till I was 67. But having paid my debts and, you know, in a good position, and also because of my osteoarthritis, I really didn't want to make that any worse, and it's quite clear from scans that being in the cleaning business all those years really hasn't helped towards that. So that was a big thing, giving that up. And as I said before, I do love my reselling. It may be that I have to do one job once a week or now and again, because the reselling sales are a little bit down at the moment because of eBay has changed a lot of things, so it's a little bit slow at the minute. So if I have to do a cleaning job here and there, that's absolutely fine, but what I don't want to do is go back to doing it all the time. So yeah, so that was another big change. And yeah, and of course the things that us ladies have to go through. I am well into postmenopause, and I'm really proud of myself actually for coming through that. And for all you ladies out there, you should be proud of yourself for coming through it, because it is a massive change and we're all different and we don't know what's coming, you know, when we go into perimenopause and then the menopause and then the postmenopause. We really don't know what's coming. And whatever you read or the doctor tells you, you just don't know, because everybody is different. So I'm well into postmenopause, and I'd like to say that I'm out the other side, but of course we don't know when it's actually going to finish. But and I did it without HRT as well. I chose not to do it. There's nothing wrong with HRT. If that suits you, that's absolutely fine. I just chose to do it without, and just healthy diet, keeping fit, and taking vitamins, and that's worked for me. That might not work for other people. So yeah, you should be proud of yourself for coming through that, going through it. So yeah, give yourself a pat on the back for that. So that was another massive change. So yeah, so that's another reason for, you know, for looking forward to being 60, because I've gone through quite a few changes in my 50s. And then number three, because my son is older now, he's 22, he's got his own life, even though he still lives at home, he's working, He's got loads of friends, you know, he's got his own car and all the rest of it, all these things, you know, when you get older. And he, you know, he doesn't need me really anymore. And with my mum passing as well, it just means that I have a lot more time on my hands. So with that, I plan to just embrace all my hobbies. I've been drawing and painting since I was a child. I've been sewing since primary, and I carried that on in secondary school. And I love doing little arts and crafts, and I love my walking, my hiking, and yeah, so I just plan to embrace all of those things and make sure that I am doing them and that I'm just not leaving those behind. With the extra time, I must make sure that I do those and not, you know, do a load more reselling because that time is there. I mustn't do that. I must, you know, get stuck into my hobbies and make sure that I enjoy those hobbies. So that's what I plan to do. And I may even learn to play, you know, another instrument. I learned to play the piano when I was a child. I did carry it on for a while into adulthood, but eventually it went by the wayside with, you know, a family and all the rest of the things. So I may learn to play the guitar. We still have a guitar in the house. I might quite like to do that. And I did do French at school, and I have since done French again, and I might carry that on, or I don't know, might learn to do another language, but we'll see. But yeah, I might embrace something new. So that's number 3. Yeah, just doing the things that I love and taking that through into being 60, you know. So this is sort of the plan. And then number 4 is just destiny, really. Do everything that you love, and take that through into the next stage. You know, that's what I plan to do into the autumn of my life, shall we say. And yeah, just live your life, or I will live my life the way that I want to live it, and not be under too many other people, I guess. Just enjoy everything, or do everything that I enjoy, and just take that through to the next stage of my life. And when I do hit 60, I will be celebrating the fact that I have come through everything that's been thrown at me over the years, everything that comes your way, and we should celebrate. You know, we're still here. It's an age of, you know, where things will perhaps change. I read something funny this morning actually, where somebody said turning 60 is exactly the same as your 50s, but you're falling apart. So that did make me laugh, because that's kind of just starting to happen with bad joints and things. But anyway, so those are my reasons for looking forward to 60. And yeah, I don't think we should fear it, as I've said once before. I think it should be a time of celebration that we're still here, we've made that age, and we should definitely make time for ourselves and take care of ourselves. So I hope you like this video today. I am actually coming to you from Cornwall, which is why I'm sitting here. I'm in the motorhome. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye for now.